Hey you guys, it's me Rachel here with Sense of Tempo Cane Corso. So there's my rental. It smelled so much like alcohol whenever I got it. Reeked. I had a alcoholic uncle, and he used to live with us. He had his own room. And anytime that he would go on like a binger on the night or whatever, like he'd get drunk that night, he would, if you went in his room the next morning, it would reek like alcohol would just be coming off of him, you know? And that's what that thing smelled like. It was bad. Real bad. So, I got some errands that I've got to run today. I'm going to try to pick up a new washer and dryer. Tired of struggling with the one that I've got. And some other stuff I'm going to do. Hey, Bacon. I pulled out my UV light. I think that's what it is. It's, you know, the black light. It's a black light flashlight. That way, at nighttime, I can check my room for any scorpions. It's pretty cool how at least you can do that, you know, because they are nocturnal. And then you can just use that light, expose them. So that's been part of my new nightly routine. I don't know how, it's shocking how quickly that I forgot about it from the last time. And I had somebody ask me about chickens, but I read about them, and unfortunately, chickens are not nocturnal, and scorpions are. The only thing it did say is that chickens will eat all the other bugs that scorpions are coming for, so they do eat their food source. So I guess that's a plus. Oh God, here's Cashmere. So I'm pretty sure that Cashmere's pregnant now. I wasn't sure, but now I am. She's actually starting to get bigger, and she's got some mammillary activity going on that I noticed. And so that's cool. So I'm going to take her and Blondie in for an x-ray on November 1st. I think they're due on between the 6th and the 8th. And so I'm going to take him in for an x-ray then to see how many and any possible spots that we have I'll make available at that time. Hey, you guys, chill. Cashmere, you need to calm down. I don't want her being too rough when she's pregnant like that. Cashmere, chill out. Cashmere. Put her in submissive posture. Cashmere, down, now. Hey, down. Now. Down. You need to chill out right now. Get down. All the way. I said all the way. You put that head down right now. You better chill out, girl. Stop it. You chill out. Quit it. You bring it down. I was listening to Missy Elliott this morning. It made me want to say, throw it back. Hey, no. Get down right now. Go on, all the way down. She put out a new video today. Although I will say I wasn't as fond of that one. So I had to re-listen to Throw It Back. Because it had that thick bass line. Who doesn't love a thick baseline? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of people that don't. Oh, so anyway, watching you, girl. Hey, where you think you're going, Batista? Don't you be trying to sneak off. Back over here, now. Batista, get your head up. Let's go. I think he might be trying to poop, but I'm going to move in that direction since he didn't listen right away. Batista, what did I say? Hey, shh. Get your butt back over here now. Move it. Let's go. Let's go. He was like on the scent. Oh yeah, there it is. What'd I tell you? He's one of those ones that likes to poop away from everything. Which I actually don't really have too much of a problem with, because it's better than being right where we're all playing and walking. But also it's hard to trust him sometimes, because he's also a sneaky boy and he'll try to take off. So yeah. Cashmere and Giovanni. Oh God. Miss Dramatic. Blondie, where do you think you're going? We've been trying to have the windows open at night since it's nice and cool, but unfortunately we have a bunch of coyotes out here. And when the coyotes start howling, my dogs they bark back. And that's not good for sleeping or for the neighbors. So yeah. When these guys do that with sticks, it reminds me of, like, if you ever seen like dolphins playing, and when they'll both grab something and kind of swim with it in unison. It reminds me of. When you have two males on something like that, though, it is important to really keep an eye. Blondie, now, back over here. Hustle. Hurry. So she's not lifting her head. Blondie, now, I said. Get over here. Hustle. Now, move it. Hustle. All the way over here. Let's go. Now, Blondie. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. But anyway, yeah, so the males, when you have two males on a toy like that, you do need to keep an eye. You can't just let them do it without watching. So big old Giovanni. Gosh, he's big. I never ever thought he would be that big. So I found out through my best friend and I talking the reason why these dogs end up having the arch in the back. We call it a slight roach in the top line. And it's basically the part of them where they kind of get like a rise. So I'll show you. They get like a rise right here on the top line. And Giovanni's going through that a lot right now. His top line is very rounded instead of straight. And so my theory on this is that the reason they do it is because the body grows And so the legs grow and everything in the back grows, but the legs grow so fast that the body isn't long enough to be able to handle the length of the back. And also the back legs don't have the tendon muscle, or pardon, tendon muscle, the tendon strength and the muscle strength yet to be able to hold everything up. And so they end up keeping their back legs up underneath them, and then the back also arches because it's not quite long enough yet. So anyway, because what I found is that as they age, when they get, depending upon if it's a male or female, as they age, that actually decreases and the back straightens out. Not obviously as straight as a board, but it does straighten considerably compared to what it was. Oh, that's the first correction Atari's ever got. Pretty sure. See how she's not taking it? Yep, she's not taking it. Not taking it. Don't come to me. So when they wiggle like that, when they keep wiggling, if you have a dog that does that when you put them in submission, you need to know that that's not submission. When they wiggle, that's not submission. They need to be laying quietly still, waiting for you to let them up. So Preacher felt that Atari needed a correction. He's the nice guy. So if he felt it, I'm not surprised. Atari can get a bit full of herself. And because she's a puppy and she's been so small, they haven't felt the need to give her a correction yet, especially not put her in submissive posture. They're more likely to kind of put up with that and tolerate it. But that's her first correction. So anyway, well, I'm going to get inside. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. So I'm going to get some coffee and get in the shower and actually get dressed for the day. I normally don't do my makeup every single day, but see what I tell you? Told you. That's Atari. So anyway, I'm going to get all dolled up and go out and run a bunch of errands today. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.